Today, we talk with our pads. You top of your helmet! The Cinderella story is over, man. Let's go!
Be advised, my OnlyFans is now 20% off.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Oh, no. Never. Oh, never.
Buff Nation, gather round because it's time to serve up some piping hot comedy. The Oregon Ducks get a taste of their own medicine in the Rose Bowl. Remember last year when the Oregon Ducks and their head coach Dan Lanning decided to take shots at Colorado?
The Cinderella story is over, man. Right? They're fighting for clicks, we're fighting for wins. There's a difference, right? There's a difference, right? This game ain't gonna be played in Hollywood, it's gonna be played on the grass.
Oh, we haven't forgotten. And after watching the Ducks get absolutely dismantled by the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Rose Bowl, we're here for the drama. Let's set the scene. It's the second half of the Rose Bowl, and the so-called number one team in the nation, Oregon, is trailing 34-0. Yes, you read that right. 34. 2-0. And all I could think was, guess money doesn't buy championships after all. But let's rewind to when Dan Lanning thought he was clever with his infamous jab at Colorado. They're fighting for clicks. We're fighting for wins. There's a difference. Oh, the irony. Fast forward to halftime of the Rose Bowl. Oregon is trailing 34-8, and Coach Lanning is in the locker room, probably wishing he could delete his past comments like a bad tweet. But no, my friends, his words are immortalized forever. We're playing for clicks, they're playing for wins, he said. Well, Dan, it looks like Ohio State is playing for touchdowns, and y'all are playing for participation ribbons. And let's not forget the Hollywood comment, this game ain't gonna be played in Hollywood, it's being played on grass. Oh, really? Because you went to Hollywood, the Rose Bowl no less, and laid an egg so big, it's probably being turned into a meme as we speak. Grass or not, those cheeks got clapped, and the scoreboard doesn't lie. Final score, Ohio State 41, Oregon 21. How does it feel, Dan, asking for Buff Nation? Look, we're not here to revel in anyone's misfortune, okay, maybe just a little. But when you spend an entire season chirping about Colorado and then get humiliated on the national stage, you've got to expect the trolling to come full circle. Ohio State didn't just beat Oregon. They sent a message loud and clear. Stay humble, Ducks. So here's to Dan Lanning and the Oregon Ducks for providing Buff Nation with a full buffet of karma. Next time you want to talk smack about Colorado, maybe make sure you can back it up when it matters. In the meantime, we'll be here fighting for clicks and cracking up at your expense. Better luck next year, Ducks. And hey, while you're licking your wounds, maybe consider spending a little less time on locker room speeches and a little more on figuring out how not to implode on the biggest stage. Because right now, Buff Nation isn't just laughing, we're taking notes. Oh, and Dan, if you're thinking about clapping back, just remember, Hollywood might not have grass, but it sure does have receipts.
You thought you was gonna get what we got?